Yo, what's good, everybody? Anybody who's watching? Um, so I made an oopsie. Um, I did not save the end of last. I need my guys to, you know. Wow. Look at that. Bibby actually didn't have a bad start today. He's really doing it. This could be very true of what could happen because he exited the game for right shoulder inflammation. I was really scared when that happened. I thought he blew his elbow out or something. But Big Rig is doing a lot better. Messick has a 5.4 in one start. Joey Cantillo has a 5.4 in one start. And Slade has a 7.20 in one start. But obviously Bibby has been the worst out of all of them. Holderman. Oh, yeah. Also. So, Valera is on the. Yeah. Because we can start Kafis versus a lefty, even if he's not a right-handed batter or we can try out Schneemann if that doesn't work either. But yeah, we're gonna give. But then again, who does Valera go in for? Kafis? But damn, I kind of want to give Kafis the shot. I don't know. He can play right and left, and yeah. Thing about Valera is he's just kind of gonna be a bench warmer for the first few games. But man, I don't know. Maybe we send down Schneemann because he's the same kind of deal. But he's got good fielding, so he's just hitting like nobody's hitting, man. Nobody is hitting. I don't know what to do here. Because I need Valera to come back. Because that's what is going to happen in real life. Is that he's coming back after 10 days on the IL. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm sending down Angel for now. He's got 1 out of 3 minor league options used. And I'm going to bring up Valera. Also need to send somebody down in AAA. Wilfredo. Yeah, you're getting the cut, buddy. And send him down to high A. Okay. Now, Gaddis and Andrew Walters are on the 15-day IL. So probably after this, probably going to send down. Damn, Brogdon's actually doing okay. Brogdon freaking was lights out. Long relief spot. Polite? Festa has been really bad. But yeah, we'll see past this series, this home opening series, if anybody. Other. In. He is so bad. Get the or watch. Used to love 416. Like I was just straight up talking to myself. Straight up talking to myself. All right, can y'all hear me again? Y'all hear me again or what? Alright, I think we're good. But, like, damn, I was straight up talking to myself, just, like, editing my fucking rosters and not giving any context towards it at all. Myself, just, like, editing. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. But, anyway, we're gonna get into the home opener. If y'all didn't hear anything, which I'm sure you didn't, my fucking roster. Alright, let me... hear anything, which I'm sure... Alright, yeah, I'm sure you fucking didn't hear a damn thing because I was muted, or like my mic was just fucked up. But we edited Bazana to make him more realistic on the top prospects list, because he's actually number 20 in real life. And we edited DeLauder's power because he just hit 2 home runs today in real life. So we're gonna get into it with Parker Messick. And we're facing Cade Horton, their ace. Like, I'm so like tripped out about my audio now. And Cade Horton, their ace. Yeah. All right, we're good. Let's get into it. We're 1-6 and they're 4-2. Beautiful flyover.
This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time.
Hell yeah, look at them fireworks.
They want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season.
So our projections have gone down in the past few games after we go 1-6.
Parker Messick. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch,
the leadoff hitter
Ian
this
Happ up to
afternoon,
hit.
left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Alright, let's get this shit started. Wow. That was almost bad. Wow. Alright. Beautiful. Gonna go right back to it. Oh, that was really bad.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Ooh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's still early, so I'm gonna go right back to that circle change.
1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Still early. Get there, Roke. Oh, what a play from Rokio. Beautiful. Yeah, their new acquisition in Alex Bregman. Surprised they're batting Pete so low. I guess it is a PCA. I mean, it is a lefty on the mound today, so I guess that makes sense. Ooh, I'm gonna challenge it. I'm challenging, guys. Not even close. Not even close. It's been about what 24 hours since I've been on the game, so Man, and that was the strike. That's the one I needed to be challenging. Damn. Oh my gosh, he hammered that. Come on, get there.
Should have this one.
Nice.
Batting third, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
All right, now we got Seiya. He is killing the ball so far in the first few games of the season. That's... Whew. Guys, make sure you follow up and like the video. Let me know and if you're what you're doing and what's going on this night. Oh, beautiful play from Jose. Come on now. Yeah, but make sure you guys follow up and stuff so you can come back to the stream. And like I said in the last stream, I'm working on getting better equipment and stuff, trying to scout some stuff out. So, well, we got Cade Horton, and he's going to be tough. Yes, he is a power pitcher. So, game plan here is to be very patient with him. We're not going to win the game in the first inning against this guy, so.
That's in there. Just 0-1.
See, that was a dumb swing right there, man.
Bush steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup
Right
now.
fielder, Chase DeLauder.
And DeLauder's hoping to bounce back this season after a bad start. But in real life, he's had a great start in his first game. So, it's a little frustrating,
Here's the
but
rookie right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
come on, DeLauder.
Check swing called strike.
It's a good pitch.
Horton, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
Way too high for my
Even
liking.
some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing
2-1 count.
keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That
3-1.
All three. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right side.
Man, my eyes lit up on that one.
Bag, and here the
That's
center fielder
unfortunate.
too quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Come on, Jose.
That misses. Ball one.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
A guy like that, take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
That's fouled off.
Man, I'm not on this stuff. I was playing some events earlier in Diamond Dynasty, so might be a little bit off today.
In the air, right field.
Oh,
Suzuki.
man. Barely under that ball.
Is the third out of the inning.
But as I was saying, I was playing some events earlier, and as you guys know, that's, or might not know, but events in Diamond Dynasty is on All-Star, and this is on Legend, so it's going to be a bit of an adjustment, so.
Back here in Cleveland. Now the Cubs 4-0.
Man, Michael Bush is also killing the ball. Look at this. Ooh.
Bush getting the start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is
There we go.
400. Rusty Valentine.
Yes,
doing
it
the
is.
umpires behind the
Over
dish for us.
400.
Maybe the best name in the league.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
What a
solid
strike.
name, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Ooh.
Yeah, no clue.
Pulled off on that one. Now we're going to go slider away.
Very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit.
Oh, and he swings at it. I didn't think there was any chance of getting a K right there on that release, but beautiful stuff there from Messick.
Protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
All right, Dansby up to the plate now. Beautiful. He's also hitting 400, over 400. That's crazy. So I might have, beautiful strikeout, but I just realized I might have had the presentation on on hybrid for this game. Maybe not, but last few games I've had it on hybrid or broadcast instead of hybrid, and I've kind of enjoyed it a lot more. But that's definitely low. All right, he's late on that. Whew, barely got a piece of that one, man. Oh, what a pitch. Beautiful stuff there from Messick. All right. I'm just checking my audio levels because I rewatched some of the stream last night. And man, my mic was going in and out like crazy. Alright, I gotta be better at being a little bit more patient. That's why I didn't swing at that one right there.
And that's downstairs. Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown.
And also, I was thinking about something, too. I probably will start after this series. Hold on, give me a second. Manzardo, get foul. Alright. Man, that was so close. You see it hit the railing right there? Alright, hold on. We got a full count here. Ooh, man, that was right there. Just laid on it. There we go. That's a walk. It's a good AB. But anyways, I was saying, within the next few series that I'll be playing, I'm gonna start switching it up and not play every first game of the series. I'll probably play, you know, a mixture of all 3 or 4 or whatever it is. So maybe next series I'll play the 3rd game, or maybe the next series after that I'll play the 2nd game and stuff like that. Ooh, man. That feels bad. Good take there, good take. What's up, Dan? How's everything going? Let me know in the chat. Whew! Barely missed that. Just way too early.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
2-2 here. Ooh. That's right. Full count again. 2nd AB in a row. See what we can do. Oh my gosh, that shit had me frozen, man. I was ready to strike out looking right there. Wow, that was a good pitch. Bo Naylor, who's in the MVP conversation throughout the third of the plate with a runner in scoring position and a guy on first. What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight?
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ooh. Man, oh man, oh man.
Guardians with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Oh, I'm just barely early on these balls, man.
Early on that fastball.
Not really barely, but I'm just early, dude. Oh, I thought that was going to catch the zone. I was scared there. It didn't. It almost barely did, though. Bo Naylor! He's going to score! Let's go! Manzardo comes to the plate off of a Bo Naylor single. That's right. Let's go, baby. Look at that. Bo Naylor continues his hot streak to begin the year. And it is a 1-0 ball game for the Guardians against the Cubs in the home opener. And Arias down the line! That's going to play at least one. We're going to stop at third. And Arias gets into second. An RBI double for Gabriel Arias. Let's go. What a swing from Arias. That clutch is playing in. If he gets a runner in scoring position, look at that 81 clutch. It plays, man. It plays. And Kefis is going to come up for his second at bat of the year, swinging at the first pitch. Excited to see what Kefis can do. Man, that was tough. I had good timing, just way fucking horrible PCI right there. Ooh. And I didn't check what the weather was here. Oh, man. I'm not going to challenge it because I'm down to only one, but damn. Nah, that's a strike. That's a strike. Strikeout for Kefis. And Rocchio is, again, first pitch swinging just like Kefis. Oh. That is in the dirt, huh? Last game, Rocchio went 0 for 3. And he's going to take that one for a ball, 2-1. Oh, 3-1 for Rocchio. I'm probably, man. No, I'm still green light. Still green light here. Oh. Yep, that caught the zone just barely. Rocchio to the. Oh my god. No. I'm keeping him at third. I'm keeping him at third. Rocchio, though, drives in another one. Let's go. 3-0 Guards. Can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Just barely got through Bush's glove. He didn't get it down. And we're up 3-0 with Kwan back up. Kwan gives it a good ride, but it is foul. Ooh.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Oh, didn't go. Oh, man. Probably could have gone with Rocchio to second there, but I think Carson Kelly was pretty much on that. I really probably should have, but Oh my gosh. That was going to make me mad if I would have grounded out into a double play after that.
On third, Rokia at first, one gone.
And I do anyways. And that's going to end the inning.
A double play that was.
That's probably my fault. I should have sent Rocchio on that wild pitch, but we still played 3 runners.
And the Cubs, nothing.
We're on 3 hits. So you gotta love that. In the second inning of our home opener.
Coming off a series where
Look
they
at that.
were red hot at the plate.
They are red hot. 18 extra base hits and 6 bombs. That is crazy. Let me check the audio levels once again. No, we're good. We're good. I just gotta always keep an eye on that, man, until I get OBS and a capture card. I was looking at that today. Man, capture cards are just so expensive. It's crazy. But once I get one, it's
Outside low.
it'll be a hell of a lot better for my stream and everything. Hopefully we can get streaming on more platforms and more exposure that way. And this is a 1-2 count to Carson Kelly. He hasn't given me a swing yet.
And a pop-up, right side.
Not going to get there for DeLauder.
He can't quite get there.
But he is late, so we're going to hammer him inside with the fastball. And that is a home run.
Way back there. Out of here.
Man, how do you go from late on a inside slider
Kelly takes
to
it deep.
being
His first
way early on the inside fastball? I don't get it.
3-1.
But it is indeed 3-1. Carson Kelly takes me yard.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long.
That was a hell of a catch from that fan out there.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
PCA up to the dish. And he's going to ground out. Farias can get there. All right.
Pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, the designated
Get PCA out. That's a big bat to get out right there. And Matt Shaw coming up to the plate. Listen to that guy in the background booing. Looks going to catch the zone for a strike. Again.
Nice grab.
Manzardo is going to take that to first, and that is 2 outs. As the top of the order
Here's a look at how he's
comes
using
back
his
up to the dish for the second time. Gonna have to start using more of that circle change because that would be more accurate to Parker Messick. Oh, and that is a fastball right down the middle of the plate.
You wonder if this offense is being too
Try and get him out here.
lots of
Oh, what a pitch from Parker Messick. As he gives up one to Carson Kelly bomb. God, I can't speak. He gives up one to Carson Kelly's bomb. Carson Kelly's bomb. But
here in Cleveland.
Chase DeLauder back up to the plate.
Digs into the Guardians.
Got Cade Horton up to 47 pitches, so that's good.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of
The
simply
number
getting the
95
bat
MLB
off the
prospect.
The numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung
Oh
and missed.
my gosh.
Ball as well.
Get out.
This
There we
one's got
go.
a chance. Foul ball.
Alright, alright.
Just missed.
DeLauder doesn't have an extra base hit on the season. Oh my gosh, and just as I say that, in his home opener, DeLauder's gonna go big fly, baby. Let's go. His first MLB career home run. Wow. Awesome stuff, DeLauder. A high-flying bomb to right field as he replicates what he did in real life today. I can't exactly say that because he hit 2, but man, what a shot that was. Beautiful. Awesome stuff, man. Vogt giving him a handshake. All right, Jose, let's follow that up. And that's a single through the middle of that stupid shift. What's up, everybody? Let me know how your night's going in the chat, man. Jose's talking to Michael Bush. All right. We're seeing Cade Horton pretty well.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jacob Webb up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brown warming up as well. The 1-1.
And Manzo, oh man, what a play by Nico Horner, man. What did I expect? But God, that guy's good. That was a hell of a play, man. I was kind of hoping that one would squeak through, but man, he went deep in the outfield grass to get that. Horrible placement on the PCI there. As Rhys Hoskins is gonna hit the crap out of the ball, but it is a 102 mile per hour line out. Man, that was rough. Bregman over there speared that thing.
He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bo Naylor at the plate now. No, that's a ball. Miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
Bo Naylor got his average up to 478 now after that RBI single. Man, it's crazy. Bo Naylor's been in the league for 5 years now.
And another ball. And ball
four to Bo. He's going to walk him. He's scared of the MVP candidate.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and
Craig Counsell's going to pull him. I don't blame him, but man, we saw Horton so well in his start. I'm really happy with this lineup, the way that it's looking in the home opener. The newly adjusted lineup, I should say, because we put DeLauder in the second hole and then put Kayfus in there for Angel against the righty. Leaving Angel in there versus the lefty, though, seeing what he can do, you know. Just got to give these guys some more chances. All right, Arias. Got a runner in scoring position again. High clutch. Ben Brown first gas. Oh my gosh, Arias. That was a screamer. 108 off the bat, but man, just straight to him. Not a whole lot we can do about that, but DeLauder's bomb, his first of his career. Gotta love that. His family's probably in the stands just like they were in real life today. You gotta love seeing stuff like that. As Messick is gonna take the mound after a decently long break in between these past 2 innings. Ooh, that caught the zone. And he's going to reach out for that, and Kayfus is going to be there to put away Bregman.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki. Oh, what a pitch. nobody's going to be able to get there. That's just a gapper.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
All right, all right.
Pretty much just a textbook double.
Second double on the year for Seiya. And you can't be mad at that. I mean, he's batting .440 with 2 bombs and 6 ribbies. I mean, he's hitting the crap out of the ball to start this year. So, Michael Bush up to the plate. Beautiful 2 last sliders there from Messick. And he's going to get jammed there. It makes me want to go right back to it because he was so late on it. And he's going to strike out. Parker Messick records his 5th strikeout of the night. Or the afternoon, I should say. I believe this would probably be an afternoon start. 1 o'clock maybe. Let's see. Let's give it a. You know what I love about this stadium? You can tell 2 o'clock. So yeah, it was probably a 1 o'clock start if we're in the 4th inning. No, that's off. That's off. That's there though. Dansby Swanson already in his 11th year, man. Gosh, we're getting old, guys. I remember that if anybody remembers the Logic Man of the Year mixtape of Dansby Swanson at Vandy, let me know, because I certainly do. I love that song. I wanted darn, man, I just had an aneurysm. I wanted that to be my walk-up song whenever I was playing a Man of the Year. That was an awesome song. I love that. And Kwan is going to get there to record the 3rd out of the 4th, and we're going to get out of it without any run scored after the Seiya double. Kefis, Rocchio, and Kwan up to bat.
Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go. Bottom third. So in now for Cleveland, number 2.
Kefis is going to take that. Ooh, man, that's a dirty 12-6 curveball on the outside half of the plate. Kefis with a single to the right side of the infield, and that's going to be Kefis' first hit of the year. He is 1 for 3 on the year. If a lefty comes up, I'm definitely going to be subbing him out for Angel, though. Ooh. And Rocchio rips one. Fastball right down the middle, but we're just early. And Rocchio, that's going to get foul. Oh, man. That would have been nice. On a hanging curveball way above the zone.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he strikes out, man. Dang. That started off like a promising AB, but just couldn't get it done. Let me do a little quick audio check here again. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're totally good. All right. Yeah, man, that was a dirty pitch right there.
So back to the top of the order.
That's got a lot of break on it. Just like that just showed 8 inches of break is a lot.
Misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Got 2 ground outs on the day for Quan. A double play, I mean. Quan is gonna hammer that ball. A right field home run on 108 off the bat as Quan gets his 2nd of the year. That was mashed. Quan is homered in back-to-back games. Wow. I didn't play the last one. But, man, what a swing from Stephen Quan. And that was absolutely tanked. Wow. Perfect swing. Right where we want it. And DeLauder is going to get his 2nd hit of the game. Man, we are seeing the Cubs pitchers very well here on Legend difficulty. And now Jose Ramirez.
Earlier about what a positive impact he has on this team. League leader in OPS, having yet another solid game.
I got a little too greedy right there. Got a little too greedy. I wanted that. I wanted a Jose big fly.
For the Guardians, first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Right, come on, Manzardo. Manzardo pulls off on that ball on a circle change, basically right down the middle. Comes in at 90 miles per hour, though. So, it's tough still. And he's going to slide step. He thinks, who is that over there? Oh, he thinks DeLauder is going to steal. Or he's worried about it, at least. Probably a bad swing. Probably shouldn't have swung at that, but it's very close, very close. So, all right. Gotta love that.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, Manzo. Manzardo! I can't believe what I'm seeing. That is 3. What a start to this game the Guardians have had. It is 8-1. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is our best start to a game so far. Wow, what a swing from Manzardo. As he follows a Quan home run. And a DeLauder hit. And that's going to be the end for Ben Brown as well. We've gotten to Cade Horton and now Ben Brown as they're both out of the ballgame.
Now pitching for the
The new
Cubs,
pitcher in the
number
game, Jacob
71.
Webb.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type.
They're going to bring in Jacob Webb. He's got a 4-seam circle and a sweeper this time. And Hoskins is going to again hit a very good barreled ball over to third base. But man, what an inning it was for the Guardians. 2 bombs, and we are up 8-1. Who would have seen that coming?
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
All right, Messick.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And Nico Horner usually hits the lefty better than he does the righty, so. Oof. Just missing the pitches. And that's going to be a grounder over to Ramirez, and he's going to make the play.
One away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly comes up to the dish. He hit the lone run in this ball game for the Cubs. He hit the home run for them. As we're going to give him a slider down and not in a way. Now he hit a home run on a fastball up and in. So I don't believe that we're going to be giving him any of that in this at bat. Let's see, he's early, so I'm going to go right back. Oh, and what a pitch it was for Messick. That is his 6th strikeout on the day.
His dad, Matt, grew up a huge Cubs fan and passed that fandom along to PCA. When Pete was a young kid,
he's missing his pitches with his fastball. I mean, it's really me with the bad pinpoint, but, you know. And PCA is going to ground out to Gabriel Arias for the 2nd time. Beautiful. Look at Slider dancing over there. You got to love to see that. As the Guardians are pouring it on in this home opener. You can see the stream's lagging a little bit, but I also made a change. Last stream I was streaming at 1080 30 FPS and I didn't even know it. So I changed it to 1080 60 FPS as Bo Naylor with a single over to the right side of the infield again. And he continues his hot streak of the year. Now Arias up to the dish. He hit an RBI double in the 2nd, hoping to continue his success in this game. Slider, look at Slider dancing. He is stomping his feet on that away dugout. Ooh, first pitch swinging with Arias. Doesn't work out for us.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
one out man at first.
CJ Cavus.
Left field, 1 for 2.
CJ Cafis! And that is belted. That's right. That's going to be a double for Cafis if he can get there. Ah, man, I probably shouldn't have stretched it, but damn. Damn, that's tough for Cafis. That's the 2nd out of the inning. But he's still got Rocchio. Is that going to leave? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Seiya Suzuki just robbed that home run for Rocchio. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was insane. That would have really opened the doors wide open for the Guards. But man, what a play by Seiya Suzuki. Hey guys, let me know if I should turn the commentary fully off or not. I've left it on a low setting, just so if you guys like that kind of stuff, but I'm not sure, so I need somebody to tell me if it sounds good or sounds bad. I don't know. But man, we have had a hell of a day. What a play that was by Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Matt Shaw.
Look at that. That line score. We scored 4 in the 4th and 3 in the 2nd. 1 in the 3rd. And I'm going to bring Messick back out for the 6th, as I believe that he's just going to have to reach his pitch limit in this game. Probably going to give him around 70 pitches. Hopefully he can get through this inning. 70 pitches, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. What a pitch. He's still very sharp.
Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher
Ooh, that's close, but I'm definitely not going to challenge that one. Oh my gosh, and Ian Happ just absolutely hammered that ball. I am lucky that that one is not getting out. As DeLauder gets that one in. Now we got a runner in scoring position as Messick is nearing the end of his day. But I am a lucky man for that was a perfect swing. Ooh, that's probably a strike. Not going to challenge it, though. Man, it was just barely. And DeLauder's going to take care of this one. See if Happ tries him. He doesn't. And DeLauder's making sure to keep him close. Don't test his arm. Messick approaching 70 pitches, like I said. But he's got 2 outs. And Rocchio is going to get there. And that will be Parker Messick's day. What an impressive outing for Messick, facing a red-hot Cubs lineup to keep them to only 3 hits and 1 run, as our lineup absolutely mashes their pitching and their ace, Cade Horton. Going with Luke Little. He has not allowed a single run this year in 2 1/3 inning of work.
Wow, the leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
Ooh, that's tough, man. Literally looks like it's just gonna, if it didn't break, that it's just gonna absolutely hit Kwon right in the back, but it actually turns around and catches the zone. That's good pitch tunneling right there. That is, because that fastball is like exactly right where the sweeper looks like it's going to be. And Kwon, that's going to get foul. Was so close to being his 2nd home run of the day. And he's going to brush him off the plate again. Kwon looking a little angry. Ah, man. Good timing, just way under that. I wasn't even near it. It's a good attempt. Good AB by Kwon, though, so. DeLauder's going to come up against the lefty. Oh, man, I was about ready to say, I wonder if we could replicate his day in real life. But, doesn't look like it's going to happen. I got to do a little bit of a better job to get Luke Little's pitch count up, as I'm not really seeing him as well as I have the other guys in the lineup, or in the other Cubs pitchers. 7-time All-Star Jose Ramirez. Look at those years. Crazy. And Jose's going to give these balls a shot, but they're just way too early. Ooh. Early and under. Early and under them, man. Got to cut that out with Jose. And Jose, that's going to get off the wall. Oh my gosh, barely just missed a home run. That was a towering, towering double. So that stayed in the air for what felt like forever. My goodness, look at that. Wow. Barely, just barely right off the top of the wall. That was totally hands, too. He got under it. Manzardo comes up to the plate against the lefty. I don't know, guys. Should I pinch hit for Cephas if the lefty is still in? I don't know, because he has had what, 2 hits, maybe 1, I think 2, and we got thrown out. But I might just stick with this lineup because we're doing so well. But just as I say that, we fly out with Manzardo, and the inning is over. That's right. Hey, let me know if I should turn the commentary off or not. Let me know if it's too loud or whatever. If I should just turn it down, should I turn it all the way off or what? Well, we've got 12 hits on 8 runs, so we're doing well so far. Going into the 7th, we're gonna take Parker Messick out because he has approached 70 pitches. They don't have anybody warm in the pen for us. I'm gonna go with Peyton Pallette because we're in the lead by so much.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads.
And Peyton has not given up a run so far this year, as that trend continues through the first out of this game. Dansby comes up to the plate. What are they talking about on the commentary, man? Just said garlic fries, yo. Sounds like some the Lards would say. By the way, the Lards is what my Diamond Dynasty name is. I will be streaming Diamond Dynasty at some point. I just need some better equipment, better face cam, or a face cam and a better mic, and I will be definitely streaming Diamond Dynasty soon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and like this video so I can get to show you all that. Ooh, that did miss by a lot, you're right. Gonna go right back to it though. Oh, and over Manzardo's head. As now the double play is in order with 1 out and I got. Ooh. Peyton having some control issues to start. Definitely. Definitely having some control issues with Peyton. Man, I should probably challenge that, but nope. Never mind. Got 2 on now. Peyton is getting into some trouble here early in his outing. And that is a beautiful curveball. Swing timing was good though, so we're going to go right to the fastball. And he does what he did with that earlier, and he hits the crap out of it. But CJ Cephas is there to grab it right off of the wall. Let's go. CJ Cephas is already looking a hell of a lot better than On the Hell was there in left field defensively. And that's going to grab the zone against PCA. PCA absolutely mashes the right-handed pitcher. So we'll see what happens here. He could very easily make this a game again. Oh my gosh, and Manzardo. Oh, that was so close. But yes, so unfortunate. Peyton Pallette is in major trouble with the bases loaded with 2 outs. He needs to start throwing some strikes. Because there is no room to wiggle here. Ooh, that was hard hit. We're going to go right back to the fastball in. And he was, wow, look at that. That went right in the camera booth back there. He was early on that, so we're going to go with the curveball. Oh my gosh, beautiful pitch to get out of that jam. They could have very easily made this a ball game again. But Peyton Pallette locks down the doors. Baby, come on. making a decision harder, you know, on who to take out of my bullpen when Hunter Gaddis and Andrew Walters comes back. So,
Reese Hoskins.
ooh, Luke Little's going to stay out here for this inning.
It's even up.
Ooh. Like, is that copyright music? Should I be turning that off? I don't know. I hope not. And I also don't think, maybe if it's just playing for like 2 seconds, then maybe it's okay. I don't know.
That's down and away.
That's going to be a full count to Reese Hoskins. Look at Bo. He's batting 500 now. Oh, man. I just missed that hanging sweeper. I was way off of it, but good timing. And that's going to be a walk for Reese.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher
Bo Naylor with 2 singles on the day. He is, what, 12 for 24. Wow. But he does struggle against the lefty. That is something to keep in mind, as that definitely hits the zone down and in. Oh, that is a really dirty sweeper.
Fastball is outside.
I'm not thinking about that one. Ooh, I shouldn't have swung at that right there, but we're staying alive, so.
The 1-2. The foul ball, he stays alive.
Bo is staying alive, that's right.
The Guardians up big in this one. Near the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, man, that was a sweeper right out of the zone. But it still would have caught the plate for a strike, so, you know, I just missed it. I just missed it. Can't feel too bad about that one. And Arias coming up with 1 out and 1 on first. And I wish that Reese Hoskins had a hell of a lot more speed than he actually does, because I would consider stealing. Let me do an audio check again one more time. Alright, we're good, we're good. Come on, Arias. Ooh. If that wasn't a 2-seam, that probably would have been crushed. You can't get much of a better location than that as a hitter. As I barely missed that and was early on it. And Arias swings at a sweeper way in. Shouldn't have even considered swinging at that, but I did.
Up next for the Guardians,
And they're going to take out Luke Little. Luke Little actually had a very solid outing, the best pitcher they've had so far.
now pitching for the Cubs.
Pitcher coming on, the
Number
veteran
24,
Caleb Thielbar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys
Caleb
are trailing so
Thielbar.
big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So he is a lefty, but I am going to keep on going with Kayfus. He has 2 singles on the day. Ooh. Good timing, just way off.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Oof. Again, I was late on that one and missed it, so.
That one missed. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he strikes out looking again. That was definitely a strike. I'm not going to challenge it, but yeah, 2 strikeouts and 2 singles for Kayfus on the day. And Peyton Pallette is probably seeing his last pitch. He's up to 23 after that inning. Or has he? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to move on from Peyton Pallette, but we're going to throw in Holderman in there because I believe Holderman is going to be the guy that we're going to move on from for Gaddis. So we got to throw him as much as we can in the time that we have with him. That is like a really fast sinker, so you do have to respect that from Holderman. He's got a good pitch mix as well. As that almost hits Ian Happ. Attendance here for the home opener in Cleveland is 27,000. It's probably a cold day here in Cleveland, so I don't blame the fans for not selling this place out. And as we're also 1-6, but they have missed a hell of a game as the offense has exploded in this one. Whoo, what a pitch from Colin Holderman as he strikes out Ian Happ. Alex Bregman is going to come up. 0 for 3 on the day, I should say. Oh, and that's going to be a hit for Bregman. As soon as I say that, I swear I have got some of the, okay, that looks bad, I'm sorry. But I have got some of the worst jinx, I think. Anytime I say something, it is a really bad jinx. Ooh. Saya's trying to capitalize on that robbed home run that he had earlier. He also has a double. So he's hurt us today a little bit. And that's going to be another one, as Colin Holderman's probably going to give that run up. Unless Arias can gun him at home. Baby, let's go. 2 perfect throws from Kwan and Arias to gun him at home, to gun Bregman at home. Let's go. Come on now. Bailing Colin Holderman out of a run. And we are 1 out away from getting out of this inning. And here we go. Colin Holderman definitely didn't have the sharpest stuff, but we definitely got out of it. So, beautiful. 12 to 7 hits. 7 hits and only 1 run. They've left a lot of guys on base. And we've done a great job at keeping them off of home plate. So we got the Royals next at home, and then the Braves. So I probably will play the last game of the Royals series and then the second game of the Braves series in Atlanta, and then back to the first game of the Cardinals series. Just to kind of switch things up, you know. It would look a little weird if you know, I started, you know, winning like this, and then we were winning every first game of the series more often than not. That would, you know, be a little unrealistic, so that's kind of why I think like that. And I think that's what I'm going to do.
The lefty, the 1-0.
And Rocchio is going to ground out to short.
Handles, throws first, and that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
We're up big here in the bottom of the 8th. Probably going to go to Connor Brogdon in the 9th. I would only think, or maybe we go back to Holderman. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Let me know. What should I do? Should I go to Brogdon or keep Holderman? Oh, that was a hanging curveball, but just so slow. Look at that pitch differential. It's like a 20-mile-per-hour differential there. Guys, let me know. Should I go to Brogdon or should I keep in Colin Holderman in the 9th inning? Holderman has a little doesn't have the greatest stamina, which is the only thing that keeps me a little bit weary about doing that. But we also are up 7 runs, so you know, he gets in trouble, we can definitely bring in Brogdon. And Kwan is barely gonna miss that one. Yeah, I can tell the stream is lagging just a little bit because of the higher demand of FPS, but sorry if that's hindering your viewing experience a little bit. And Kwan is going to fly out to center field, but it was a good at bat. I still don't see any chat. I need to know. Am I going to Brogdon or Holderman? I gotta know. I don't know. I really don't. Come on, DeLauder. And that's going to be a weak fly ball to center field, just like Kwan. I think we're going to stick with Holderman just for now, and then if he gets in some trouble, then maybe we'll go on to Brogdon. But he's only got 10 pitches, so I think we can feel good about bringing him back out. That's a 99-mile-per-hour sinker right down the middle of the plate. So home fans are going to be on their feet all of this inning. They've watched a masterclass of an offensive onslaught here today. Colin Holderman gets a strikeout. What a pitch there from Holderman. Look at that, right on the black. Ooh. And Rocchio's going to put that one away. We're 1 out away from getting our first home win on the season. As it's Carson Kelly. He was the only run of the game so far. That's going to be a sinker right in on the corner. Or the inside of the plate, not on the corner. And Carson Kelly... Is DeLauder going to get there? Oh my gosh, he actually might have a concussion. Oh my lord. I think DeLauder might have just died. I think DeLauder actually just died out there. We're going to go to the fastball. Alright, Colin Holderman. He gets through 2 scoreless. That was impressive. As the Guardians take their first home win 8-1 against the Cubs, against a hot Cubs lineup. And Guardians pitching just absolutely shut them down, basically. Only 1 run scored. Did a great job at keeping them off of, or on the bases and leaving them stranded. As that was a great win. Didn't score past the 6th inning, maybe? I think it was, but man, did we have some really great home runs by Kwan, Manzardo, and DeLauder. And maybe somebody else, I can't remember, but oh yeah, we also should have had a home run, but Seiya Suzuki had that crazy robbery. And we also gunned Bregman at the plate after a Seiya double. And Colin Holderman, scoreless last 2. So it makes the decision of who do we take out of the bullpen a little bit harder, because we'll probably need to take out 2 guys unless we want to start Walters in AAA to start the year when he gets back from injury. But DeLauder went 2 for 5. Still a solid game there. All right. And I'm probably going to play... Well, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I might play 1 or 2 more games. I don't know. Kate Smith still doesn't have an inning pitched on the season. So... And we're 8 games in now. I'm going to sim the rest of... Oh, you know what I need to do that I still forgot about? And please, don't mind me, but Hoskins needs to be number 8. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we can do the rest of this home series. We lose the 2nd game, and we'll have to wait to see what we can do in this series finale, man. It's so disappointing the way the sim is going. We've lost every single game in the sim so far. We lost this one we played, but won the next 2 that we played. So we're going to set our scouting assignments. I haven't taken a look at our scouts yet, but I'm pretty sure this is pretty similar to last year, if it's not the exact same. It looks like we got some pretty crappy scouts, though. And we're picking number 19th this year. Let's see, let me get an audio check. Hold on. Yep. Alright, we're good. So we probably are going to have to look a little bit farther down in the rankings. It's a little bit of a different UI. Interesting. I don't know what the light, or like the glowing green means 95 to 90. 99, I mean. Ken Sato. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. He's got a lot of contact, not the greatest fielding ability, but a lot of speed. I think we should add him on there, yeah. I'm liking that. And then, even though this guy doesn't have a lot of efficiency, we'll have to go with him anyway. I don't love this guy because he sucks versus lefties, so that's a little bit of an issue. I'm not loving those stats. Guy is just like kind of a worse version of the guy we just scouted. That guy could be okay. I don't like that. I like that, though. I like that. Alright, we'll add him, and then we're gonna scout pitching because we need it bad. Also, wait a minute. He's good at discovery, so... Is that what this is? Yeah, discover. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do in the series finale. We win, thank goodness. We actually win a simmed game. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're going to play... Should I play the last game of this series? I'm going to play the last game of this series. George Valera just sustained an injury and will be out for 1 to 2 weeks. My goodness, he cannot stay on the field as we win the second game of that series, though. But Valera, man, he just can't stay. He just can't stay on the field. And we're going to bring up Stuart Fairchild isn't on the 40-man. It's interesting. Valera only got 2 ABs. I'm trying to think, like, gosh, how is he, like, do you see what I mean? Like, look at his, like, what is going on? He is a 161 average, like, what? Come on, dude. And then Velasquez is also in AAA again for some unknown reason. Goodness, guys, let's get this cleaned up. Like, some stuff is just still really bad in franchise like that. You know, it's the logic. The game logic is just not there at all. But oh man, I forgot about Gaddis. We're gonna have to bring him back. Taking out Gaddis, and we're gonna have to take out one of these two dudes because they are stinking up the bed. Or Holderman. Let's see. He's gotten a lot of innings, and he's given. I mean, the only good outing he's really had is the 3 innings against these two. Yeah. He went 2 1/3 though. That's tough. That's a tough decision right there. Yeah, let's take out Holderman. And I just realized Walters isn't even on the 40-man here. He should be. He's walking a lot of guys and not striking them out. He's blown up in his last 2 starts, huh? But was very good in his first 4. So I don't know. We also gotta waive him if we wanna let go of him too. Brogdon's gonna stay. I think Festa's gonna leave and go to AAA because he's just really bad. And then we're gonna bring back up Angel. And that should be good. We need to take someone down to. Could have also given Logan Allen the nod. Also got Ben Lively back as well this year. Like, look, Holderman's like still like the worst in AAA as well. Dean Curley has been actually doing well down here, which is kind of surprising. Stefan, he can go down, man. He's washed. And we also have him on a contract, which kind of sucks, but putting Gaddis in the setup role because that's where he belongs. Cade Smith has finally got an inning and a third of work. Did he go an inning and a third and a start? No, he only got. Why did this happen? I guess somebody, maybe Holderman gave up a lot, and then or Sabrowski or somebody, looks like Sabrowski or something, gave up a lot, and then they had to bring him in for the save. But Andrew Walters is here now. Should I put Brogdon there, or should I put Peyton Pallette there? Or just leave it how it is? I don't know. Got 26 stamina, 26, 25, 23, 27, 25. We're putting Peyton Pallette there. We're gonna give him the innings that he needs in this early part of the season because he is so low rated. Hopefully he can be good, but I'm already kind of seeing the writing on the wall as of recent, because he started out, I believe, 4 or 5 innings scoreless. It was literally 5 innings scoreless, and then these last 2 outings have not been very good for him, but it is what it is. It's not too bad, though. Gavin Williams and Tanner Bybee have been horrible at the start of the season. Parker Messick is looking like he's going to be the next guy up. Oh, I just realized. Should we just sim this? Because we're going to pitch with Messick again. I probably should have played the second game instead, but no, I think we'll just get back with Messick. We'll pitch him. We'll pitch him again. We'll do it again. I didn't really think about that, but yeah. All right, Michael Walker versus Parker Messick. We're gonna go with our red unis, and they're gonna go with the roads. You know, I do love this, like, kind of. I you know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the red versus blue, man. I love that. Love that stuff. Let me make sure I'm on broadcast. Yep. And do an audio check before we get in the game. We're good. And we're gonna go back to Parker Messick. We got the righty up. So DeLauder's in. Let's see our stats here. So Quan still at a 270 some average with 3 bombs now. DeLauder's got his first home run under his belt with 244. Ramirez is doing okay so far. He's got a 261. Manzardo is hitting the ball pretty well. Hoskins, his 5 home runs. Wow. 5 home runs for Hoskins. Look at that. Awesome stuff there, Hoskins. Bo Naylor is looking like he's calmed down a little bit. Hasn't hit any home runs as of recently. And his average dipping just a little bit, but he's still hitting the crap out of the ball. Let's not kid ourselves. Kafis is struggling pretty bad. He's looking like he's getting up there a little bit, like in rating, but he is struggling, and Rocchio is as well. Like, maybe Schneeman's 0 for 6, and Angel is friggin' what? How many hits does he have? He has 3 hits and 29 ABs. So it's a little bit of a tough decision. I mean, look at our bench, man. When Austin Hedges is your best bench player, that's how you know you're cooked, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with it. All right, we're 4-8 on the year. Facing the Royals, they're 5-6. As they have a kind of in my opinion, I think the Royals are gonna have a very scary lineup this year. I don't know if they played yesterday or not, or today. You know, it's an early morning, so yesterday by now.
The Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Some cool storylines here. Hoskins hitting 375 over the last 8 games. Awesome. And man, their pitching has done very well over the last 7. Pete Alonso gets 6 ribbies. Narvaez gets 5. Jose had 5 versus the Royals yesterday. Looks like awesome stuff. Bazana is struggling bad down there. Now he's number 4 in the MLB? Like, what is good with this stuff, bro? Like, what? How does that make any sense? Is this real? Are these like actual? Because the last time I checked, he was number 36 in the MLB. But our prospects are really struggling down here so far. DeLauder even, I mean, he's doing okay. He's getting better, but Curley is old Curley on the mound is our best guy. And Valera is, 0 for 2. Cooper Ingle. I need to take a look at DeLauder. First in the Cleveland organization depth chart. All right. Let's go. Let's play ball.
First pitch coming your way next. calling the slab for the Cleveland Guardians. Parker Messick.
Got Parker Messick back for this game.
Picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now,
Number
Isaac
one,
Collins
Isaac Collins.
steps in for the
Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Goddamn thing. Seriously? I had some technical difficulties here. Damn, hold on. Hold up. That's not good. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's get an audio check in here. Alright, sounds good. We got 1 pitch and 1 out to Isaac Collins.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience.
Wayne Thomas hitting 9th for the Royals today. I don't believe he was in the lineup the last time around. Or, wait, I haven't played with him, or I haven't played against the Royals. What the hell am I talking about? I was thinking about the Cubs. But Messick is getting his 2nd start in a row that we're playing with.
Just underway here in Cleveland.
See, now we're on the presentation where I cannot see what their swing timing is unless I hold R2. It's a little annoying here, MLB. I wish they wouldn't have done that for this game. It's kind of a really bad change in my opinion. But whatever, it's like the same. It's the same in Diamond Dynasty. But oh my God, he's not gonna get him. Nope. That's just that's Bobby Witt for you, man. He's just gonna get down the line and that's right, get on base. And he's looking to steal. We're gonna pitch out here. Oh my goodness! And Pasquantino is going to drive in a run for the Royals. We're not even going to give that a shot. Pasquantino hits the double, RBI double, off of a pitch, a slide step, I mean. So, not the best start for Messick. That was a hanging slider right down the middle of the plate. And that catches the zone. As the Guardians are down 1-0. And that's going to be a ground out to first, but Pasquantino is going to get the third. 2 outs. Starling Marte. Oh man, I wish that would have stayed fair.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just a bit outside. That's going to catch the zone. Beautiful. And we're going to go to the curveball. Ooh.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
And that's going to be a weak grounder to Arias. And he's going to throw him out. The Royals get one on a Pasquantino double.
It's now 1-0.
He drives in Bobby Witt.
Showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Cleveland.
We're going to be facing Michael Wacha. He's struggled in 2 starts so far.
What do you have on him?
Let's see if the Guardians can put it on him like these other guys have.
It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard.
The leadoff hitter
Look for him to throw it up there when
center
he needs a
fielder.
big double.
Kwan comes up to the dish.
To get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens
Oh,
up the top of
man.
the strike zone, especially
That was
late.
exactly where I wanted that. Just very early on that one. First pitch swinging. And that was a hell of a lot different. I wasn't ready for that one. Down in the zone, change up.
That misses. Ball 1.
Had me tempted there, but got in the dirt. And Kwan is going to hit a fly ball straight to the right fielder, Starling Marte. And that's 1 out.
And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Stephen Kwan.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game.
In the real life lineup, we had Naylor hitting 5th and Hoskins in the 6th hole. So if Naylor continues hitting well, then we might consider doing that. Ooh,
First offering is fouled off.
close one there. That's off the plate. That might. Ooh, look how close that was to catching the zone. And DeLauder's gonna give that one a ride.
That's bad.
DeLauder home run. His 2nd of the year. Chase DeLauder, baby. Let's go. Beautiful swing from the rookie from West Virginia. Country roads take me home. Let's go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Let's go, DeLauder.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
As
Jose Ramirez
the Guardians tie it at 1. Ooh,
called strike.
got a little too eager there from Jose.
Knocked home 5 runs in his last game.
And you know what I realized about the Mariners in the home opener or in the opening day game was that they never used one of their challenges. I mean, we only used one, but I feel like with the challenge system, and honestly, I'm a little guilty of it too, because I mean, last game I didn't use up all my challenges, so I only used one. But like, if you've got the challenges, use them. There's no penalty if you don't use them, or there's no penalty if you miss, unless or take it. Like, yes, they'll be taken away, but like, what does it matter if you're not going to use them? And I just swung at ball 4 there with Jose, so that was not good. But I was talking too much. But still, my point is like, there was a strikeout from Cal Raleigh at a crucial point in the game where he should have easily challenged. And I don't know if he just didn't see it, but Manzardo, that's going to get over Starling Marte's head, and that's going to be a double for Manzardo. 109 off the bat. What a beautiful stroke of the bat from Kyle Manzardo. Beautiful stuff as he's dancing on second. He did smoke that ball. I thought that was gone. But like I was saying, Cal Raleigh, at a crucial part of the game, I think he just kind of got crossed up. But like, I don't know, man. He was looking at it, and he probably should have challenged. And they hadn't used a single one of their challenges all game. It was a little surprising to me. You know, only seeing one challenge that whole game basically. And Hoskins early on it. I don't know. I didn't watch any of the other games, and I didn't really get a grasp or a feel of like how many challenges were used today or what. But I'll tell you what, in this game, I'm loving it. I'm loving using the ABS system. It is really fun to kind of use this new zone where if anything catches the plate, it's a strike. And Hoskins, that's gonna get Manzardo in. Let's go, Hoskins. And Hoskins is in there for a double. I didn't think I was gonna get there. Let's go, Hoskins. RBI double. What a past few swings that we've had. DeLauder, Manzardo, and Hoskins are absolutely killing the ball so far. All 100-mile-per-hour hits off the bat. And we're up 2-1. And here comes Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor! Oh, that's gonna... Starling Marte makes a good play out there. I thought Bo Naylor got a hold of that. Darn. But hey, we're up 2-1. Gotta love it. And we got Michael Garcia, the World Series, or not World Series, the World Baseball Classic MVP up to the dish. He is killing the ball so far. He's got 5 home runs on the year. Usually you don't see that until you're about a month in, but dang. Last 10 games, he's got 10 RBIs, and he is going to continue his hitting streak as Quan totally misplayed that ball. Dang, I totally misread that. I don't know if I should have immediately gone to the wall or if I should have just taken a different angle to that, but we got another guy on second. Messick, it seems like they're seeing Messick pretty well so far.
Good umpire, very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner
all right.
left-handed hitters, which you know for me, I think
ooh.
That's inside. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
And that's going to be a fly out to center field. I don't think Michael's going to be moving on that. Nope. Jonathan India. Pretty sure he's a free agent after this year. Wouldn't be a bad option for the guards. But also we got Bazana, so maybe not. And that is going to get down. As this is a tie game again. 2-2 in the second. We got 1 out and 1 on. And this has been quite the offensive showdown so far. In the playoffs, Lane Thomas. I remember that bomb that he had in the playoffs for us. It was electric. I really want to go back to another playoff game. And as Lane Thomas strikes out, Parker Messick gets his first of the day. Beautiful strikeout right there. Circle change. Beautiful stuff. All right, Isaac Collins back up to the plate. He is late, so I am going to hammer him on the inside of the plate. Yeah, India is taking a lead over there, but we're going to let him do that. Second strikeout of the game. Yeah, but the RBI single, that's right. Kansas City ties it back up. I think Kansas City's going to be good this year. I'm pretty sure this is the rubber match here. Pretty sure we won one game and lost a game. So whoever wins this game wins the series. This would be a big series win at the early start of the season.
That's a ball.
Gabriel Arias went 0 for 3 last game. Arias hits that perfect off the bat. I think that's just going to be a long single, though, but dang, was that a smoked ball off the bat. 105. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect from Arias. And we got Kafis up. Kafis with also a perfect. What is Arias doing out there? I don't think he would have gotten home anyways, but darn, he really messed that one up. He just kind of stopped. That was crazy. I mean, we would have had a shot at least at getting home there, but Arias just kind of turned around. What is he doing out there? You got to think he's going to get chewed out by Stephen Vogt after that one. And Rocchio's going to drive in a run on the ground out. That's guard ball, though. We take the lead again. That is guard ball. Got to do what you got to do to get the run in. And we got Quan up with a guy on third. Want to get one in the air here, Quan. And not that shallow in the air, as that is not at all what we're looking for. Yeah, I thought I could get on that. I mean, my PCI was, but just way too early on it. Oh, man.
Cleveland up the run, looking for more. Ball one.
Ooh, big swing and miss from DeLauder there. DeLauder's gonna get that to go. Beautiful. Extra bases for DeLauder. That's gonna be a double. An RBI double. Beautiful stuff, DeLauder. And I've been hitting the crap out of the ball with DeLauder ever since I kind of adjusted his power stats a little bit, and I'm loving it. Beautiful stuff there, DeLauder. Oh my goodness, look at that. And DeLauder's going to get to third. Perez was just lost behind the plate there on that pitch. My goodness. That just hit off of his right kneecap, man. Oh, I think that probably caught the zone, so I'm not going to challenge. Oh, hell no. Man, I have not been successful at all with challenges or anything so far today. Yesterday we were going crazy with them though. And Jose Ramirez, that's going to get through. As the Guardians are going to score 3 in this inning, and we're not done just yet. 5-2 Guardians. Beautiful. I thought that was for surely a ground out to second from Jose, but it's an RBI single, and we'll take it.
2 outs, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzarek.
Oh, that's a good pitch. Good backdoor cutter. He's gonna slide step. Oh man, the same exact pitch. The person behind me can't see the game. I don't think I've ever seen that sign before. I love that. Ooh, man, what am I doing swinging at something like that? That's just a free ball I should have taken right there. And Manzardo hits a home run, 2-run shot with Jose on base. And that's going to put us up 7-2. What a monster inning that this has been for the Guardians. A 5-run inning. Wow. The bottom of the second. And we are hammering off of Michael Wacha. 7 earned for Michael Wacha right there. And he just tried to come inside. And that's Manzardo's wheelhouse right there. Don't come inside to Manzardo. Wow. And they're taking it. Yeah, I was going to say they're going to have to take him out after that. Michael Wacha went an inning and 2/3, but couldn't finish the rest.
Now pitching for Kansas
Pitcher in the game for the Royals, number 38.
They need someone to stop
Ryan Bergert.
the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Man, this lineup is just—it's showing potential, and we've been winning. What are we 3 for our last 2? So they're gonna challenge that. I'm sure that's probably a strike. Yeah. Successful challenge for the Royals there. Ooh, man.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Stephen Colt, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 0-2.
That was way out. That was literally in the other batter's box.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
And Rhys Hoskins is going to ground it right out to third base.
Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst.
A 5-run inning for the Guardians.
And the Royals 2.
7-2 through 2.
Welcome back.
Getting off to the
Look at some
Royals.
hot hitting in this series.
Yeah, the Kansas City has been good on at the dish in this series. You know, they've got a good lineup this year. They've got a lot of good young guys. Is Caglione in this lineup today? No, he's not. Is he on the roster? Whoa, what is going on with Caglione? I thought for sure that Caglione would be up. Maybe he's injured or something. We got away with a pitch right there. Circle changer right down the middle. Ooh, thankful that got foul, as that would have spelled for disaster with Bobby Witt on base. He is batting .449 to start the season. Thought I could get him to chase there. Get there. Yes, sir. Quan puts him away. Vinny Pasquantino hit a double earlier that drove in Bobby Witt.
And there's a foul ball.
I heard a story that Pasquantino and Shane Gillis and Bobby Witt, basically all the Royals were hanging out. Oh, Yeah, Cafis isn't going to get there. Man, Pasquantino's killing me so far. 2 doubles.
And safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
Gosh,
good about what
that
you
was
did.
loud off the bat, huh?
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Barreled up.
1 out, runner at second. Salvador Perez
All right.
getting ready to hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking maybe I should start pitching from the catcher view because it's a lot easier to challenge pitches, and also
Ball 1.
I believe that the catcher. Why is he arguing that? That was nowhere near.
It appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
I can't believe he's trying to argue that pitch right there. Oof.
Going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
All right. Beautiful strikeout.
His third of the game.
Right fielder, Starling
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
We've got 3 hits off of the slider and 2 off of the fastball. It's good, good metrics to see. I like that. Nice.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Marte's gonna fly out to Quan as we leave Pasquantino stranded there on second base.
Royals lead
Good
1,
stuff.
down 5. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how
What's up? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I haven't done an audio check in a little while. Let me know how you're doing on this early morning. Damn, they beat us 7-0 in the first game, and we came back and stormed for a 9-run game. Jose had 5 RBIs in that game. And Naylor, trying to find more success with Naylor, because his average is dipping.
Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits.
We just missed that. Just missed that.
Just not giving up, despite what the count says.
1 away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game. It puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Arias going to come back up to the plate after a perfect single that we had earlier in the game. Ooh, swung right through that one. Arias gonna get another single. Awesome stuff, Arias. Have a day, Gabby. 2 singles.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
On Capus. He struck out a lot in his short time. 4 for 18 with a double today. He's had 7 Ks through his 18 at-bats, so. Capus! That is deep. And that's going to get off the wall. That's going to be another double for Capus. And Arias is going to get to third. Second double of the day for CJ Capus. And if we would have known that was going to drop, that would have been an easy triple because of how high that was hit, man. And right off the wall, too. But wasn't sure if Starling Marte was going to catch that or not, so. We got Brian Rocchio with 1 out. Rocchio is struggling so far. 209 average with a 493 OPS. But he is in a clutch situation here.
2 on, 1 out.
Oof. Wow. Should not have swung at that. Oh. That's way off the plate. Rocchio! That's gonna go. Oh my goodness, we're up 10-2 after that Rocchio bomb. Wow. Rocchio with his first home run of the year. And that was a screamer. 101, I believe, off the bat. As he drives in Keyfus and Arias off of second and third. 3-run home run for Rocchio. I mean, 102 off the bat, basically. And we are up huge. This is making me think, like, should I be, oh my goodness, should I start hitting on GOAT? I've never tried GOAT, and I don't think I really want to. But I might have to for the sake of this franchise. That's gonna get foul. Oh, shouldn't have even... No, man, what am I doing? What am I doing?
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Ball 3.
Chase DeLauder's 2 for 2. The full count to Kwan, and I shouldn't have swung at it. Well, maybe. It caught the zone, but just barely. It could have gone either way.
Up next for the Guardians.
And DeLauder looking to get another shot out. He's got a homer and a double so far today. He's also got 10 strikeouts on the year, but he has a hell of a lot more at-bats than Keyfus does. Ah, that was hit really hard, just basically right at the second baseman there. Brayan Rocchio, though, with the 3-run bomb, and we are up 10-2 in the end of the third. Gotta love it.
On to the fourth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
As Messick for... Ooh, I'm going to challenge it.
Break it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And an ABS challenge coming.
Yes, sir. Come on now. Messick is going to be pitching for the second time in a row with a huge lead at the middle part of this game. Oh my goodness. DeLauder's gonna get there though. That was barreled, and DeLauder made a great play to get out there. Beautiful stuff. Michael Massey up. He has struggled so far this year. And Keyfus is going to get there. I think Keyfus' defense is a hell of a lot better than what we saw with Angel. And that is so much more valuable in the outfield than, you know, what he's been doing for us. Angel, I mean. Oh my gosh, DeLauder! Oh my goodness! Look at that play from DeLauder. He's tumbling out there in the outfield. Oh my gosh, doing a somersault out there. As DeLauder has really impressed this game. He's 2 for 3 and a couple of great grabs out there in the outfield. Look at that spray chart too. A bunch of gappers, a bunch of home runs, a bunch of hits off the wall. Just amazing stuff from the offense today again. And Jose coming up to the plate. And Jose is going to give that one a ride too. Oh, but it just dies at the track. That one was so close. Jose could have had himself a home run there. Has he had a home run this season? Yeah, he's had 2. He's had 2. I just got under that though. Ah, man, this is shaping up to be a very quick inning for Berger, or Bergert, or whatever the hell his name is. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And Rhys Hoskins back up to the plate. He's shown a lot of power so far. I wasn't on it. I wasn't on that at all. Just a weak fly ball. Just a really bad inning for us, but we're still up big. Still up very big.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script.
Lane Thomas still looking for his first hit of the year.
Superstitious as a player? I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit.
All right. Attacking the zone here. What a strike call that was from the umpire.
So you weren't superstitious.
I was right.
I was medium stitious.
I swear that I've heard that same commentary quip from last year. Ooh, I probably could have challenged that. Definitely could have challenged that right on the corner. There we go. Doesn't matter though. Still got the K. As Lane Thomas stays hitless, and Parker Messick gets his 4th strikeout of the day. Oh, beautiful.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. We're at the top of the 5th.
That is right down the heart of the plate. And Isaac Collins just swings straight through that thing. We're going to go right back to it. Oh my goodness. Absolutely powered right by Isaac Collins in that at-a-bat. And that's his 5th strikeout of the day. Back-to-back Ks. Bobby Witt has been killing us this season. This series. He's batting .500 with 2 home runs, 6 for 12. Oh, is he gonna challenge that? I thought that was a strike. Oh, okay. Good stuff there. Good stuff. I'll give you your props. That's a good eye. Oh no. No, Ramirez. Ramirez makes an error over there. If Manzardo was a little bit better of a fielder, then he probably could have picked that, but yeah. It's unfortunate to get Bobby Witt on base. Or not Bobby Witt, but actually, yeah, it was Bobby Witt. Never mind. I thought Bobby Witt would have a lot better stealing than 79, but that's may just be me. That's what confused me about that, as I looked up at his stealing, and he only had a 79. 2-2 count to Vinny Pasquantino here. We're going to go slider away, and that could be the end of the inning. Awesome. Get out of that one after the error by Jose. And we're up to 8 runs at the middle of the 5th. And they're bringing in Lucas Erceg. He has yet to give up a run in 5 2/3 innings of work this season. It looks like the right-handed batter is hitting well against him, but still, just no runs scored against Erceg so far. Bo Naylor.
But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. You know, these Guardians,
I like that pitch, but I wasn't ready for it.
they've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down.
Bo Naylor hits an absolute tank. Oh my God. On track to his MVP running status early this season through the first, 10 games? And we're up 11-2, man. I can't believe this offensive onslaught that we've been having over the past 2 games that we've played. What an absolute tank that was. Look at that. 114 off the bat. My goodness, that was bombed. Whew. Now we got Arias. Look at that. Look at that. 99 miles per hour and just an absolute perfect PCI placement. And that was right in the same exact spot. We just couldn't catch up to that one, apparently. Gabriel Arias has got 2 singles on the day. He's improving his OPS up to almost 800. Arias, that's 3 singles on the day for Gabby Arias. Let's go.
These guys today are so great with handling the velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
They have a left fielder.
Look at Slider dancing around. CJ Kafis is going to come up. He's got 2 doubles today. Ooh. That's exactly where all these fastballs have been. Just not catching up to some of those. It's tough.
His 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Here's a 1-1.
And that's going to be a single right up the middle for Kafis. I'm not going to stretch it to 3rd. They keep him there, but Kafis is 3 for 3. I can't believe that was a hit. Ooh. And Rocchio is going to come up to bat again after his 3-run home run in the 3rd. That really put this game out of reach. 11-2. And we are up big. 9 runs. We're up 9 by the bottom of the 5th. Crazy. Ooh, barely missed that one broke. Rocchio, that's going to get down. Oh my goodness. That's going to score 1-2. Let's go. That's guard's ball right there. That's guard ball. Rocchio just barely getting that one over the first baseman. Quan is the only one that has really struggled today as he grounds out into a double play, but still scores a run. But still, Quan is 0 for 4.
dugout now.
And they're going to take out Urseg now after the double play and a run scored. What did he give up? He gave up 3. Not a good outing for Urseg.
Now pitching for
The new
Kansas City.
pitcher in the game,
Number 6,
Steven Cruz.
Steven Cruz.
He's been a middling pitcher through 6 1/3 so far this season. 5 games pitched. And we're going to get up DeLauder with a right-handed pitcher.
fouls one off.
Man, that was hanging. Just couldn't get there. Ooh, he also throws 100. First round pick in the 22 draft, DeLauder was. Oh my goodness, and we just struck out.
So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We're through 5.
That's right, we did get 3 runs.
13-2. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
Yeah, Pasquantino has had 2 doubles. But really, other than that, hasn't been too much offense for the Royals after the second inning. We just kind of took off after the second inning. It was tied at 2, and then everybody started going off. I had a lot of home runs again today, just like we did against the Cubs in the home opener.
Salvador Perez.
5 in the second, 3 in the third, and 3 in the fifth. Just offensive mania for Cleveland here. And Parker's at 66 pitches. I don't think I'm going to stretch him any more than that. But maybe I should. He's still in the green. So yeah, let's get one more inning out of Parker. How about it? How about it, man? He's been rolling. We're going to try and get him a QS, a quality start. Hopefully. Hit the hell out of that ball. Even with such low speed, Salvador gets a double. All right. We're sticking with our decision.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams. Frustration is mounting.
Gonna rob a foul ball there. All right. Nice. And Starling with a weak fly ball to DeLauder. And Michael Garcia comes up. He has had a damn good season so far. And that's another weak fly ball, but that's going to get down. I don't think that he's going to be able to score on that. He is not, because of how slow Salvador is. And Parker needs a mound visit here. We're going to go to Andrew Walters, I think. No. We're going to keep him in. Big moment in this game, I guess. I mean, we're going to need a lot more. They're really going to have to need to pour it on if they want to get back into this one. Oh, I'm going to challenge that. I think it caught the zone. It did. It did, baby. Let's go. No. I saw that animation as soon as it was happening and knew. Damn it.
To me, it's just a really controlled.
All right.
Swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jonathan Indy is the play.
I haven't really been using my bear downs.
Appeal to first, and he held back according to
Probably
Rick Fowler.
should.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right
Man.
and he gets by him. Headed for the
Is he going to throw him out? I don't think so. Nope. All right, that's going to do it for Messick. He got through 5 1/3 with 4 earned. I probably should have. I shouldn't have brought him back out. We're going to get a Peyton Paulette.
his way to the plate. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. and
I really shouldn't have brought him back out.
Parker Messick.
That was not a good idea by me, the manager, Stephen Vogt.
Settle in. 2 on coming on.
That's all right, though. He just got rocked there at the end.
Around the mound. He pitched
All right, Peyton.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Come on, man. Nice. Lane is still hitless. He's in a good spot right here to get a hit, and that was crushed. 102 off of the bat. And we're going to go to the curveball.
2 already in to score.
Oh, my goodness. Well, they are going to get to second and third on that strikeout. Bo just got crossed up or something there.
Nope, that's down.
Isaac Collins is such a small zone. It's crazy. He's a tiny dude.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play.
And Peyton Paulette is going to get him out of this inning without any more earned runs for Bybee. Or not Bybee, for Messick, I mean.
2 runs on 4 hits. No errors.
But yeah, that's right. 2 runs on 4 hits. And you know, they still are getting the hits. It's just they're leaving some guys stranded. And
Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show.
you know, we obviously have a bunch of home runs,
Here in
only on
Cleveland,
15 hits. So
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Jose's up. Jose, that's going to get down. But I think that's only going to be a single. If they wouldn't have had the shift on, that would have been a fly ball out, or fly out. So we're grateful for Jose to get the hit, and I think we're going to be stealing with Jose.
Runner on the goal. Action for a strike.
Oh, can we challenge that?
Salvador Perez.
Well, this is a real momentum killer.
I just said call stands. They didn't even like go to a.
Base on the first pitch. Defense was
Dang,
nicely done.
that sucks. I didn't even know we could challenge that.
Quick tag before he reaches the base.
But the call stands. I probably shouldn't have done that. And that's another home run for Manzardo. If we wouldn't have done that, that would have been a 2-run bomb. But oh my gosh, that just hit off of the LED scoreboard out there. His second bomb of the game, Manzardo. My lord, the Guardians are really just pouring it on the Royals here. A 10-run differential as the Guardians are up 14-4 after Manzardo's second bomb of the game. 450, 117 off of the bat. Man, that was bombed. 450 in Cleveland is no small feat. So Manzardo really got a hold of that one. I can't believe how we've scored 14 runs in 6 innings. I really cannot believe how we're doing this. And Hoskins is going to get a seeing eye single. Man. My goodness.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Hoskins, the base runner at first with one out.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air to left center. Collins should have this one. And there's two away.
Up next for the Guardians, the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Inside, almost got him.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground to the left, Garcia. They take the force out, and that is the third out.
Can't continue the all hits day on the scorebook. 18 hits. Manzardo got a huge home run. Probably should have been, definitely should have been a 2-run bomb, but just a absolute huge home run for him. 450 to right field. And Peyton Pillette's going to come back out for this inning, definitely. We're diving everywhere just because I think that we can get to some of these, or at least knock them down. But Bobby Witt is really freaking killing us this series. Oh man, Pasquantino has very favorable stats against the righty. He fouls that one away. We're gonna go to the curveball, try and get him out, and he does strike out. Beautiful stuff there from Peyton Pillette. Pillette. I believe it's Pillette. I don't know yet. I haven't seen him pitch in real life, so. Ooh, beautiful. Way out of the zone there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And at first, one away.
Ooh, hanging curveball, just got away with that one. Gonna go slider away. I'm not gonna get the 2 out of that. And Bobby Witt's gonna be on second.
Up next for the Royals,
For Starling Marte.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
And Peyton Pillette is going to get through 1 2/3 scoreless, I believe. Good stuff from Peyton. But that'll probably be it for him. What is going on with Starling Marte?
now pitching for
We're
Kansas
back in a
City,
new pitcher
number
here to start the
35.
Like he was having trouble seeing or something. Nick Mears. His Rosenbag just absolutely smacked him in the face. Chavis. He's 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a single. And that's not going to continue as he goes 3 for 4 now.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
Rocchio slaps another one. That's going to be a double. A very long single. Wow. A really long single for Rocchio. That was absolutely hammered. I'm so surprised that's not a double. I thought that was bombed.
And that is strike one.
Kwan really the only one having a really not great day today. 0 for 4. And he grounded out into a double play in his last at-bat. Ooh, man, right down the heart of the plate, and I was just really early on it. Eyes lit up.
Stands at first with one out.
And Kwan, that's going to get over his head. And Kwan's going to get a double. His first hit of the day.
Up next for the Guardians,
And I don't know what is going on with the Guardians in these past 2 games. But we went from scoring 3 runs to 10 runs. And then
That high fastball.
we've really just poured it on the last 3 games we played. I might have to start hitting on GOAT. I don't know.
2 on, 1 out.
Guys, should I start hitting on GOAT after like I feel like, but I've never hit on GOAT, so I don't know. I need some feedback. I need to know if I need to start hitting on GOAT, hitting and pitching on GOAT, I guess. I've never done it before. I've always hit on Legend and pitched on Legend. But if I need to up it, then I might need to. You know, who knows? Yeah, I mean, like the past 3 games I've played have scored over 10 runs. Damn it, Jose. So I don't know. It kind of feels that way. I might have to try it out for a game. Like, we've got 20 hits, man. I mean, this is crazy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm seeing it well, but like, I don't know if that's realistic or not for this Guardians lineup to have 20 hits. Oh my goodness, I just realized I need to take Peyton Paulette out. Walters, yeah. Yeah, Walters is going to come in the game.
He will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Number 63 will depart as he heads for the dugout.
What an outing for Peyton Paulette.
New arm on the mound when we get back. So Cleveland brings out
Andrew Walters looks like in his 2 games that he's played has not been very good, but he gets a very comfortable lead in this outing, so we will see if he can be better. He's got 2 fastballs and a slider. Beautiful stuff. Only needed to get 2 strikes there because Peyton Paulette had the first one.
What power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Mike and Andrew Walters is hammering the zone so far.
The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a ball. Walters measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
I caught the zone.
That last one called for a strike. probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
All right.
First.
Beautiful stuff there from Andrew Walters.
On the bag. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Royals.
2
the
down, base
designated
is
hitter,
empty.
Jonathan
Now here
India.
is Jonathan India. Hey. Yo, 1. Late on that fastball.
This guy can hitters don't have time to think.
Gonna go to bear down with Andrew Walters,
Battling
and
he fouls it away.
kind of wasted one there basically.
2 down, nobody on.
There we go. Andrew Walters looking sharp.
The Guardians out front, 14-4.
What a day it's been for the Guards. Actually, no, I didn't score 10 runs in my last game. I scored, it was 8-1. I scored 10 runs versus the Dodgers. I scored 8 runs versus the Cubs, and I've scored 14 now against the Royals.
Seems like a good day to be a lefty slugger.
Look at that, 2 bombs from Manzardo. They're all, yeah, all lefties. Or I guess Roki is a switch hitter, but yeah, no home runs over to the left field bleachers. The bleacher creatures, man. I wonder if they'll ever change the bleacher colors to blue to make it look more like the rest of the park now that everything is blue seating. I kind of like the blue seating. I think it looks good. I feel like they're gonna change the wall and something in there. I feel like the wall is gonna come next. Like everything was green, but now like it kind of looks a little bit offsetting.
Hammer down the right side, but foul.
I feel like they're definitely gonna change the walls to blue at some point soon, and hopefully the bleachers as well. Oh man. I feel like it would look really cool if they did that.
The 2-2.
Oh man, just missed it. Just got under it.
Under it. And there's one away.
Manzardo cannot get his 3rd home run of the day.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
And Hoskins staying hot with a double and a single. 2 for 4 today. Looking to get one more out of him. Oh my goodness, Reese Hoskins. 6th home run of the year. And just as we were talking about there, the no righty home runs into the bleachers. There goes Reese Hoskins. Awesome stuff there, Reese. What a swing as we go up 11. 15-4 Guardians in the bottom of the 8th inning.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
433, 109 off the bat. What's up? We're absolutely onslaughting the Kansas City Royals right now.
And that is the inside corner for a strike.
Probably one of the Guardians' greatest offensive days in recent memory. They have 21 hits, 15 runs to their 4. They also have 10 hits, but only 4 runs to show for it. They've left a few on base, and we've stranded a few.
Field 2.
Ooh,
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Bo could have done something with that pitch. Bo's trying to stay high here. He's got a home run on the day, but that's it. Other than that, it hasn't been too much else.
Good job to fight that one off.
I think this is going to be my last game of the night, though. I think I'm going to hop off stream after this one. But I appreciate you all for coming in here. I'm not done just yet, but
One out, base is empty, and a run in.
I'd like to get some live chatters in here, though. I'd like to get a conversation going. I was asking other people if the commentary was too loud or not, if I should turn it down or whatever. I just need to know, what else I can do to improve the stream quality for you all. So if y'all can let me know, that'd be great. I think that caught the zone, but they didn't challenge it. It definitely caught the zone. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. And this is turning into a hell of an at-bat for Bo. But I barely missed that one. Barely missed that one. Whew. Full count for Bo. With Arias on deck. He's got 3 singles today. Oh, struck out. Damn. Is that the first strikeout that must be their first strikeout in a while. Maybe even of the game, man. I don't know. I have to check that later. I'm going to check that in the box score later if that's their first K of the game. But they're going to take out Nick Mears after the K. Kolek. Stephen Kolek. They're really emptying the kitchen sink on me in this game. They are freaking using all of their bullpen guys. And Kolek is a righty. So Arias is going to get the shot here against the righty. And Arias, look at that. Big bomb for Arias over to the home run deck. As we've now got two bombs for right-handed batters. Just as I said that all of our lefties were hitting bombs instead of the right-handers today. Gabriel Arias has gone 4 for 5 with 3 singles and a home run. What a game for Gabriel Arias today. Amongst many other great games for a bunch of other people. And that was probably the worst swing I've had. That was a home run. Kafis is going to ground out. But we are up 16-4 after 2 home runs from Hoskins and Arias in this inning. We're Lane Thomas still looking for his first. He only has 10 pitches, so we might just stick with Walters. Yeah, I think we are. Definitely. We're sticking with Walters. Walters keeps Lane Thomas hitless on the season. And it looks like the Guardians are going to take the series here from the Royals early in the season. A very big early season series for the Guardians. And get there, Kafis. Nice. A horrible jump by my guy Kafis. But we ended up getting there. Bobby Witt Jr. could be the last out for the Royals. They are down 12 runs. Versus right-handers, he is batting more than 500. Wow. I don't like that pitch. Oof. And the Royals are down to their last strike after probably what feels like an eternity of a game for them, as they have been down for years now. They've been down pretty big since about the 3rd inning. And that's not going to be an out. But a broken bat, nonetheless. We're going to go back to it. And that's going to be a strikeout. The Guardians are going to win by 12 runs, 16-4 final. And just a crazy performance from this offense all around. Everybody had a great game, except for maybe Kwon, but everybody was responsible for this win. And the Guardians win the series 2-1 against the Royals. Look at this highlight reel. Manzardo went off for 2 bombs, 2 no-doubt bombs, by the way, and one that hit the LED scoreboard in right field, 450 feet, 118 off the bat. Just a ridiculous home run. I think this was the one. Hoskins went deep late, and so did Arias. DeLauder also went deep. And Andrew Walters got 2 innings of work. Peyton Pallette got an inning in 2/3, I believe. Messick wasn't sharp, really, but you know, he kept us in this game. I mean, if we would have had a regular offensive performance, I'm sure that, you know, Messick probably wouldn't have gotten that win. But you know, if you look at Walker's stats, he went an inning in 2/3, 8 hits, and 7 earned. So, when that happens, bad things are going to come out of it for the Royals. I was going to look at how many strikeouts we had. Yeah, we only had 2 Ks the whole game from DeLauder and Naylor. Wow. Only 2 strikeouts. That is crazy. What did some guys struck out 3 times on the Lane Thomas struck out 3 times. And we're not gonna play the we're not gonna play this game, but well, maybe we should because it's Slade and then Bybee. Yeah, the only guy we haven't pitched with yet is Cantillo, so maybe we should play the first game of the series. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we did score 9 runs in this game, so, like, it's not like that is totally unrealistic. Like who had a great game? Like, look, like, Kwon went 3 for 4, Hoskins had 2 RBIs and 2 runs, Ramirez went 2 for 4 with 5 ribbies. Looks like he had a home run, too. Fry was in the lineup, went 1 for 4. DeLauder was a pinch runner and then ended up going... Oh, he was a pinch runner for Valera because he got hurt. I wonder if Valera like got hit by a pitch, if he was the pinch runner. And that's why he's out. Yeah, ran for Valera in the 4th. So I guess that Valera just got hit and then injured. But he went 1 for 2. Hedgie even went 2 for 4. Rocchio went 2. I mean, you know, so you know, it's not like super unrealistic, but that game was just like crazy, an offensive absolute onslaught. We've won 2 series in a row now. So when we've come back home, it's been great for us, but this start to the season is why we're just in this position right now in 4th place. The first 2 road series that we've had just kind of put us in a bad spot to begin, but it's a long season. So Francisco Alaman got injured, and Valera had a shoulder strain. So maybe he just got hit, and then I don't know. I'm holding out hope for Valera to be okay, though. You know, he's got good fielding stats and solid hitting stats versus the righty. He's got some room to grow, not a whole lot of room to grow though, potential wise. But I mean, other than that, we can take a look at the stats now. Quan has been doing all right there in center field for us so far. Need to see the average up a little bit, but you know, hopefully that'll come during the season. DeLauder doing great things so far, in damn near 50 at bats. You know, he's basically got an OPS of 713 so far, 4 home runs or 2 home runs. I think ever since we put him in the second hole and we upped his power a little bit, that I think that's really working out great for him. Jose only has 2 bombs, but he's doing Jose things so far to start the season. He hasn't gone up or down any, so that's a good sign so far. I think DeLauder, yeah, I mean, obviously I did this, but Quan, no either. No. Manzardo, his 2 home runs in the last game really spiked up his OPS. So look at that, he's batting 1,000, or he's got a 1,000 plus OPS so far this season. Rhys Hoskins has 6 home runs now on the season, which is just ridiculous. He's also got a 1,000 OPS. I mean, just absolutely absurd stuff from these two. DeLauder, really our first 5 guys are really just raking for us so far. And I can't forget about Mr. Bo Naylor. I mean, he's barely getting under a 400 batting average. He's got a 1.2 OPS. Just absolutely absurd stuff so far. Arias even had such a good game last game that he's gotten himself up. I mean, I can't believe some of this stuff. Kefas is now starting to get back up after that last game that he had, and Rocchio as well. You know, he had a home run last game, so the lineup is starting to come together. Bybee's still struggling. Gavin, you know what? It makes me think, like, should we sim maybe until maybe play one game? Like, I don't know. Should we sim at all, like, ahead? Because where is it's in Philadelphia, okay. Because maybe we should let the simulation take over just a little bit, but we're also still only 5-8. We're not like contending right now or anything, but I think I'm gonna play the first game here, and then probably play the first game against St. Louis too, because we haven't pitched with Big Rig yet either. So we gotta pitch with both of these guys, and then what would it be? It'd be Williams, Messick, and then Cantillo again, and then Williams, right? Or no? Wait a second. Cantillo, Slade. So Slade would be started, or Slade. Slade. Wait, hold on. I'm messing all this all up. If Cantillo's starting the next game, and we just pitched Messick, so Cantillo, Slade, and then Cantillo, Slade, right? Yeah, Cantillo, Slade, and then Bybee. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the first game of Atlanta. We're gonna play the first game of St. Louis, and then we're gonna play the second game of Baltimore. Just to be able to get all the guys that we haven't really pitched with yet. So that's the whole next week worth of games laid out there. Let me see if I can still hear the... Yep, yeah, we're good. We're still good. Guys, it's been a pretty good stream. I mean, Again, I don't really have any interactions or live chatters yet, but hopefully those will soon to come. I need some more viewers in there as well. I've been streaming really, really early in the morning or late at night. So, obviously I'm not streaming at an ideal time. I'm also only streaming on YouTube. Don't have a face cam, don't have a really good mic. So, it's just, we're gonna get these things to be better. I just need, some pointers, some tips, or whatever with some of these things. And hopefully it'll be a lot better in the future, like the quality of the stream at least. Cause guys, I can hit. If you can see, I'm on Legend and I'm still putting up these numbers. I just hope that they can get recognized at least a little. I could hit, I could pitch. So yeah, but yeah, I appreciated everybody who popped in the stream, and I don't know when I'll be streaming next. I really want to be able to get this better equipment pretty soon, so I can see the quality in the streams get a lot better and stuff before I, go on a massive streaming run or anything like that. I want to have things set in place. Like I've been mentioning, I want to transfer my streams over to streaming straight from OBS on my computer, so that I can go live on TikTok Live, Twitch, YouTube, and whatever else at the same time. So I can get more interactions from you guys, more people joining the streams and stuff, so I can kind of have conversations with everybody. But, that's kind of what I really want out of all this. I really just want to be able to, talk to you guys that are in the stream, because I know y'all are joining. It's just, maybe it's whatever, you're tired or whatever, you don't really feel like it, you're just sitting down in bed, just watching, not really care about being a live chatter. But I get it, I understand, because I do the same thing. But I just need a mass amount of more masses, the more of the masses, I'm trying to say. Gosh, I cannot talk today. More of the masses is what I meant. But yeah, that's really what I'm just trying to accomplish. If anybody's watching this later, subscribe, like the video, like the stream, so that, my streams can get pushed farther in the algorithm and stuff like that. So I can get on your guys' recommended pages and stuff. But yeah, I also need some tips on how to kind of get my name out there and get people to start watching more. What can I do? Where can I say that I'm live? Or I don't really have any massive Twitter following or Instagram following or anything really like that. So I'm just trying to get some help on how to get this thing started and off and running. But basically, guys, I'm getting a little tired, so it is early. I'm gonna take one last look at how our prospects are doing. Angel Hanau is actually doing really good down here. One last look. Petey Halpin should be a little bit better than this, in my opinion. I think he's somebody who could see major league time this year. But he is hitting the crap out of the ball, regardless of his stats. Khalil Watson. I never really took a look at Khalil Watson. How old is he? He's 22. Okay. And then there's Jace Laviolette. He's kind of just meh across the board. He's got a lot of power, though, comparatively to his other stats. He'll probably be good there, 2059. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. Dean Curley's also been hitting the crap out of the ball, but in limited at-bats. But, okay. Enough of it. That's going to do it for me, guys. Again, any of that stuff I said, if you can give me some tips, pointers, like, subscribe, any of that stuff to just get my content flowing like I want it to be. Yeah, I'm hungry for this stuff, man. I really want to be interacting with some of you guys and stuff like that. So that's gonna do it afterwards. But thank y'all. Peace.